Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we're going to talk about Rudy and Fox and what's reportedly transpired there. Reporting has come out that Fox News is no longer going to allow Rudy Giuliani or his son to be a guest on the network. Now, for most people that are watching this channel, this is just a celebratory moment. But what about for those who are frequent Fox viewers? Those who may believe a lot of the things that Rudy has said. You have to wonder why Fox would suddenly decide to stop allowing them on the channel. I mean, they're good for ratings. That's not in dispute. So why would they do it? Did Fox suddenly become co-opted by the left? Why would this occur? Many times, the simplest answer is the right one. In this case, you have a man, Rudy Giuliani, who has repeatedly made statements that people would say are slanderous or libelous. And if Fox was to continue to platform him while he is making these statements, if they know they're not true, well, they can be held responsible financially as well. For the viewers of Fox, for those who follow Rudy, for those who truly believe some of the things that he has said, it's important to note that the most likely reason for this little ban on his appearances is that Fox has no method of defending his statements. They don't have any evidence to back up his claims. Because if they did, they could use that in court as a reason to continue to allow him and obtain those great ratings that he produces. But they can't. Fox News, a very capitalist entity, is foregoing profits, foregoing advertising revenue, foregoing viewership and ratings. And the most likely reason for this is that they cannot, in any way, shape, or form, prove or provide evidence to support the claims that Rudy Giuliani makes. That's the most likely reason. Now, if you are a supporter, a follower, a believer, if you are part of the Trump faithful, this combined with what occurred in Arizona should serve as a wake-up call. This might be the moment that you really start looking at things through a different lens. The evidence wasn't there in Arizona, and Fox News itself is saying, yeah, we can't continue to push this, because if we continue to, we might be held responsible for the slanderous and libelous statements. We might be held responsible financially for platforming things that aren't true. If they were true, they would have a defense. But without evidence to back this stuff up, they really don't have an option financially. They can't continue to support the claims because they can't back them up. If you are somebody who is following Rudy, if you are somebody who has wasted months of your life waiting for the Savior to return, this should be a wake-up call. This should be the moment that you really start to question it and start to take a step back and maybe consider that the people that you have been convinced are evil aren't. The people that you have been conditioned to view as your mortal enemy, well, they're just other Americans. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.